Welcome back, everyone, to another thrilling episode of the Dan and Channel. And today, I've got a mountain of autographed movie posters and just general cool stuff. So stick around. We're going to have some fun. I went to the flea market to get a new knife because this one is pretty dull. And I didn't find any knives, but I found my old knife. Hit my tripod on that, so it's nice and smooth. Okay, so we're going to do this really quick. I'm going to open these up. Do it real fast. And the first one, and these all came from another auction. You can see this right here. This is a triple signed poster picture of the Hollywood sign with Samuel L. Jackson, Scarlett Johansson, and Robert Downey Jr. So the quintessential Iron Man little piece right here. So if I get a nice Iron Man poster and put it in a frame with this, I think that'd be pretty doggone cool. And that's just a start. Got a whole bunch of good stuff in here. And we gotta go really quick and try not to cut anything of importance because everything in here is pretty cool and valuable. How's everybody doing? It's another beautiful, wonderful day. Gotta appreciate all the tape and packaging they put on this stuff, so it gets here nice and neat. But what movie posters do you guys think I got? You think I got what signatures and cool things do you think? What are some of your favorite movies and characters that you know of? And put it down in the comments. Oh wow. So, from one box to another. But this one, it looks like there's just some tape on the side here. Trying to go fast. Don't want this to be another long video. Don't want that to happen. Alright, let's see if I could just open up one side and pull these out one by one. Get this tape out of here. Don't want anything getting taped to these beautiful posters. Alright, start off. We have an American Psycho poster signed by Christian Bale. Killer looks. If you've ever seen American Psycho, I know that you really, really care about what type of business card you have. And Christian Bale is just a really good actor. The next poster is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a Jaws poster signed by Steven Spielberg himself. How cool is that? Everyone that has ever seen Jaws is afraid to go into the water afterward. And I think the first time I saw Jaws, I was on a vacation to Myrtle Beach. There for a week. I watched Jaws on the third day. I was 10. I was scared to go back in the water. Another classic film, The Terminator, signed by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Heritage authentication. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. I'll be back. So I got some cool stuff. I'm trying to do every one of them justice, but I don't want this video to be too long. But this next poster I got because my buddy's a huge fan of this movie. And who isn't a huge fan of this movie? Dumb and Dumber. Signed by Jim Carrey right here. Old Lloyd. Oh my. Samsonite. Take my pair of gloves. I got an extra pair of gloves. My hands are boiling. Fantastic movie. There was actually a poster that I didn't win on this bidding, and it was another Jim Carrey signed poster, but it was of The Mask, which they say is like my favorite Jim Carrey movie ever. 1990s Jim Carrey. Has there been a better decade, a better fine wine of comedy than Jim Carrey? But what's your favorite Jim Carrey movie? I need some people commenting down in the bottom. Comment. You know, react. If you like some stuff, maybe I'll be more prone to get more of that stuff, you know? So everybody's happy. I get more views and more subscribers, and you get more content that you enjoy. That you enjoy and love. Alright, another box within a box. It's sealed by tape. So all these movies, all these posters, I either really like the character, the actor, the film itself. So you're kind of getting a little view of some of Dan's tastes, some of my fine tastes. And the next poster is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, signed by Johnny Depp. This movie was hilarious, especially when you've had a few and you're hanging out with your boys and you're in backcountry. Based off the novel by Hunter S. Thompson, which Hunter S. Thompson, writer of Gonzo Journalism, just fantastic writer and person. Another Arnold Schwarzenegger, but another film, The Predator, signed by I'll Be Back himself, but it's The Predator. Just a classic. All these things are classic movies. I mean, when you get down to Aliens and Predators and just old movies that made up your childhood, I mean, it's hard to find a good movie anymore. Speaking about movies that made up my childhood, probably my favorite, Happy Gilmore, signed by Adam Sandler himself. My favorite SNL comedian, or just funny man, would have to be Chris Farley, but I don't think there's many signatures of his roaming around. And because I got Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore, I also got Adam Sandler, Billy Madison. These are some decently sized little posters. I think they're 17 by 12. And this is what Adam Sandler's production company is called. Madison, Gilmore, Happy Madison Productions. And you swing the golf ball and you listen to a good rock tune. I also bid on The Water Boy, but I didn't get it. But you win some, you lose some. The next poster, another Johnny Depp poster. Blow, signed by Johnny Depp. And this was just a general good movie altogether. I mean, got to learn about the drug trade and all of Johnny Depp's antics. And then we got a big box left over. Okay, big box. And the majority of these things will be going on for sale on eBay. I've looked at some comps, and some of these can go for a few $100s. It all depends. And I know I said I buy a lot of stuff because I want to resell them. You know, I see them as an investment, but as per usual, I'm buying stuff that I don't want to give away or sell because I just like it so much, because I'm a collector and a hoarder and all that good stuff. So what's in here? We got some paper. Oh, I opened it up from the bottom. Opened it up the wrong way. Okay. Alright, so this is kind of expensive. I mean, they shipped it okay, but it kind of seems janky. A little janky. I got this off an auction website. It was like All Sports Memorabilia auction site. They sell all the signed stuff, and they just happened to have a run of movie posters out of nowhere. Usually I was buying sports memorabilia, but I like regular memorabilia anyway. You know, too. I like celebrities. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing in this one. No. All right, what do you think the next poster is going to be? What do you think? Have I struck any of your favorites yet? Because this one is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Jurassic Park. The first one, signed by Steven Spielberg. The first two Jurassic Parks were amazing. The third one was okay. The fourth one was alright. The two newest ones just weren't really up to par, in my opinion. If you liked them, good for you. If not, then we have a club that meets every Tuesday. Steven Spielberg, Jurassic Park, a Steven Spielberg film. So I got two Steven Spielberg films, and I got Jaws and Lost World. I got a signed Seth MacFarlane Family Guy poster. So in the other video, I got a signed Matt Groening Simpsons picture. So I figured I'd get the next big family in the animation domination. Seth MacFarlane's Family Guy, who now has like 17 different shows. He's got Cleveland Show, American Dad, The Orville. Oh. And then I got an original Top Gun poster signed by Tom Cruise himself, Mr. Scientology. Got this from my buddy. He said that he'd really like it, and in exchange he'd mow some grass for me. So I'm going to give this as a little barter and exchange, you know. Top Gun. I saw Top Gun Maverick. It was pretty good. Oh, I forgot. I got three things signed by Steven Spielberg. I got an E.T. Poster. E.T. Phone home. Reese's Pieces. Elliot. But yeah, just I was trying to get stuff that not only I enjoy, but also are just iconic. And I'd have to say the majority of the stuff that I've shown so far, it's iconic movies and actors, directors, creators. It's all kinds of good stuff. And if you like this, share it with somebody, subscribe, because I'm planning on opening up stuff like this and all kinds of different stuff all the time. Because this is the Dan Ann channel, and Dan has fun. Next thing, a signed canvas by Guillermo del Toro. He did a little art thing there. If you don't know who Guillermo del Toro is, he created he did the Hellboy movies. He did Pacific Rim. I believe he did The Shape of Water and all kinds of artsy movies. And I just really enjoyed the Hellboy movies and the cinematography and the writing of Pacific Rim and everything. I mean, just gargantuan epic fight scenes and comics come to life. So I couldn't pass him up. So signed not Benicio del Toro. That's the other guy that's in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I got Guillermo del Toro. And then I got a couple more things here. A couple more things, and we're going to end the video. Let's check and make sure there's nothing in here. No, it doesn't look like it. I think these are some things that I plan on opening in a future video. I opened up Pokemon last time, and I got a box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading cards, and then in this box, or in this bag, see here, I got another box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading cards. So I think you can kind of guess what might be coming up next on the Dan Ann channel. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. If you like what I have, like, comment, subscribe. Please tell all your friends and loved ones and anybody else that can watch my videos and make me famous and all that good stuff, and just contribute to my horrible collecting addiction. And I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you like the best. Let me know in the comments. Yeah. Signing off. Have a good one. Bye-bye. 17 minutes. Not good. Not good.